Welcome back everyone. So today, or this morning, our mission is to get the feeder and the bin into this shed here. So I've obviously got to move everything out. Headers would normally go into the ferret shed there, but that's still got fertiliser in there. So then we're going to do a shuffle in our machinery shed here, put the headers in there, and sort out where everything goes basically. Just try and get it all back in there as neat as possible and try and avoid having things left out. So we'll get right on into it. I know the headers have only been sitting for a month or two, but it's always a question of will they start. Yes, they will. Always a big mission to park things away. So we've got to get everything out of here as well, so we can fit the headers in. So everything's going to come out. We'll probably put the spreader and the tractor probably in the fertiliser shed. All the cars will come out. I'll probably move Grover as well, just so that's out of the way to bring a header in nice and straight. And yeah, we might even get the bug out and take the slasher off, so put the slasher on the bluey. So that's all there for when we want to go slashing. Yeah, it's a bit of a move around. All the equipment's got to come out. We've got almost everything out. All the cars are over there, Manny's there, we've got Louis, we've got Grover, we've obviously got the tractor, everything out. The headers, the air compressor, we've got the debagger, we've got the Izzy, and then George is here. We're doing a changing of the guards, so we're going to take off the bug and put on Bluey. Hey. I was
saying change of the guard. What,
yeah.
Like the Queen's Guard?
Yes, like the King's Guard.
Oh, yeah.
They're red. And on goes Bluey, who really does need a wash.
Whoa. It needs to go down.
Stand on it. Hang on. Let me go for it. Yeah, there you go.
Maybe turn your wheels the other way. And then drive forward a tiny bit. No, that's backwards. Yeah, you could.
There we go. We're a well-oiled machine here. Well, we've got the slasher on the back of Bluey now. It's all runs. We checked it all over, so that's good. Now to park her in here, and then we can start the process of getting everything back in. only just able to get the first header in because we've got Henry's canopy here that we don't want to hit, and very close, but it is it's in at least. So now we're just got to get the other one in and then shuffle the rest of the stuff in. Well, we've got so far lots of things in. We've got to put Louis in here, but Louis needs a wash and dividers cut out of the bucket, so that won't go in. We're probably just going to move the caravan and the debagger and then start getting the bin into here, and then we will get the bar in, and then we will be able to fit things around it. The ute with the spread is obviously not going to fit in either of these sheds, so we'll most likely just drive that in to the fert shed there and park it in there. It should be alright in there. And there, yeah, we've got to spread some fert at some point, but there's no rain on the horizon, so who knows when that will be. After a bit of forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, we got it in there. It gets a bit interesting with this bar with the steering hitch and the delay when you're trying to reverse it in, and then you can get stuck with the tyres getting caught, but we got there in the end. So that's packed away. Art normally lives just there. I'll be able to get my caravan in here and the debagger back over there, and now we just got to clean the cab out of Art, and we've actually got an oil leak on the back there we've got to sort out. And yeah, then the pack away will nearly be complete.
A bit might dribble out.
I think you're probably going to have to change your fitting.
There you go. Stop.
Did it stop?
Yep.
And you should.
Yep. Just let that a little bit dribble out.
Well, we'll start the tractor and find out, but that's our leaking fitting. It's sort of made a mess on the back of Art.
Oh no, it's still leaking out very slowly. There's just not as much. I just released the pressure.
Hopefully got one of those in the shed, because that was just a constant scream coming out the back.
I was only do that.
So we've got Wally warming up over there. Caravan and debagger are parked away. I need to get a fitting. I'm going to town today for chiropractor, so I'll get a fitting for the back of the tractor. So we're finally going to get around to emptying Wally. So we've got a little bit of fert left in the shed, as you can see. Normally not an issue. Normally we just go and spread it because we've got rain, but we haven't got any rain, so means we're going to have to keep it in the shed until it rains, and there's no forecasted rain for at least a month now. So this yeah, normally by this stage we've got the barriers out and this shed is full of urea, and typically around this time we are spreading, but yeah, it's just not happening. But anyway, we're going to back while in here, empty out both of the ferts, and then we'll go over, flip the auger around on the silo over there, and we will do the empty the wheat, and then we can give Wally a good old clean and a wash. And yeah, whenever it does come to spreading urea, we'll take those snorkels off, and then we can use the augers for spreading. But yeah, we might, well, at this stage we're going to be reducing our urea program quite substantially, and we might even have to get rid of it altogether, and we'll just end up using Flexion later on. We're just going to see how the year pans out. So the batch and the GoPro went flat, I think, when we were just finished with the urea. So we've also finished with the egg star. So luckily we haven't actually washed the lure yet. So we'll push all that in and get it all up in there nicely. Then the ute will go in there. We've got that to flip around, the auger over there, and then the guys will unload that after lunch. About to head to town to go to the chiropractor, so I will not be here for the rest of the day. So they'll be doing that, giving that a wash, Louis a wash, and then the tractor needs clean out. So we shall see how far they get.
Are we recording? Hello people of YouTube. John told me to film some stuff, but we're kind of like halfway through the afternoon and I forgot to film anything. So here you go, John. We're cleaning the cab out of art. We're going to clean the cab, give it a quick rinse and put it away. How's that for an angle, John? Right, time lapse. Wow. I'm going to show you all what Paul's doing because I don't know, more content than what I'm doing.
How do you turn it off?
How do you turn it off?
How do you turn it off? Top button.
Oh. There's still quite a bit.
Oh, you're a good man. Did you get it in time for your boot saga?
No, we won't tell YouTube about that.
Should we do a reenactment?
Won't tell YouTube about what, George?
I don't know. There's a hole in my boot now.
How did you get that hole in your boot, George?
I don't know.
Don't know. I've cleaned your mess, George.
I didn't make a mess. Hello. We've finished washing we've finished cleaning the inside of the cab. That's Paul. He's washing the underside. And there's Henry doing nothing. So yeah, that's what we're doing. As I was saying, I've finished cleaning inside the cab. And there is Paul. And he's finished cleaning the underside. And Henry's just jumped on top to, yeah, there you go, John. Explain to YouTube what we're doing.
Well, the tractor drivers didn't do a very good job, you see, so we're just having to finish off.
No,
Yeah.
What's happened is
Thorough.
it's rained since
Thorough.
we cleaned it, and it's just got a bit of dusting. So we're just giving it a rinse off now.
Scroll down.
Oh, it's only a little bit. It's only a little bit.
I think George just missed a whole lot of shit.
John, cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out. Go, Paul.
I'm explaining.
I tell you what, it's very hard not to like I can't talk to the camera like trying to be myself.
Yes.
I'm impressed that John does it.
Yeah, he does it very naturally. So, good morning, YouTube.
See, already, yeah. Right, Paul, it's not recording.
Okay, it's not
We'll do
recording.
a test. Wait.
This is amateur hour because John's got the Rona and we're having to do all the work as per usual. So we're taking the snorkels off. Stop laughing, George. Taking the snorkels off so we can use these big augers for later on when we're spreading your ear. Now we'll have a short interlude of George actually working.
These big augers. Oh dear. We're hopeless for that, John. What an angle.
Are you doing the manual later, George?
Always.
Morning.
Hello!
Just going to grab the camera, but I see that it's in use.
Well, we only just turned it on now.
No. We've had it on for at least a minute now,
A minute and a bit,
surely.
yeah. Because we're thinking, oh, hang on.
Doubt it.
There you go, YouTube. There's the corona, man.
COVID.
Unbelievable. Well, we're out here working. So Paul is going to. What are you going to do, Paul?
I'm going to put water down and flush the barrels out.
We are. We're going to flush these augers out because they are filled with
Product.
Product.
Well, they have a build up. You know, the product's sticky, so it builds up over the season.
Yeah.
So we try and rinse it out. And as you would have seen, I think it's John's pre-seeding video, you had all this dry stuff come out. And that's even after we've washed it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. So that, yeah,
It's all
rinse
of
it
this
and
stuff.
then try and stop the corrosion in the bin.
That's the plan anyway.
Let's have some fun.
just crashed. I cannot believe you've just done that. Like, I never go that far. Okay, I joke about it. I don't go that far. John, did you get that? You got the camera.
I didn't.
Oh my god.
Surely not. First day on the job.
Anyway, as I was trying to explain, like Paul explained, I was trying to find all of this stuff that was stuck in the lift auger. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
The lift auger. Hopefully we've got it all now. So we're just running water up through the augers to clean it out. So what's the plan now, Paul? What's the next step?
Lots of detergent. Lots of broom application. Back to
Yes.
new. And then back to new. It'll be fabulous. Nah, we've got quite some scrubbing ahead of us.
Yes. As Paul was saying, we are going to start with this side. He's just going to grab the cage and he'll lift me up and we'll just work along. This side looks a lot easier than the other side, but yep. We shall wash it all down. Could take a while, so I'm sure there'll be many time lapses. So yeah, and then no doubt we'll do this side, do the inside. But you know what? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We'll just do it when we do it. And there's Paul over there. Time lapse. Take one. Tick tick. I tell you what, John. That's actually a good way. Tick tick. Then you know where the clip is, no? Guys, time lapse. Take two. Tick tick. Take three. Bam. Now we're rolling. Boogity boogity.